Welcome to Tiger TV Live. We've got some boys lacrosse action for you here today. The Tigers taking on the Sandy Springs Friends School. The Wildebeest is apparently the name. That's pretty cool. As for scoreboard, it's blue. I don't know why, but it is. So, second boys lacrosse game that I've had the privilege of commentating. First did not go their way. That was the Tigers' 12-7 loss against the JV team of Gonzaga. They're back Horseful third field for 4 quarters of action. Tigers versus the Wildebeests. It's gonna be Richard Sewell at the face-off, and Wildebeest will come off better. Number 16 taking down the right side. Now trying to work out of it, but just too many Tigers over there. Take it away from Ash taking it, or no, that passes for Ash. Number 22 is Ben O'Toole, sorry. Ash trying to back him up. Gonna back off for a bit here, and I think they may have just let the Wildebeest force himself into an error. Tigers ball. Just beyond Escher, but still the Tigers in possession. O'Toole over to Ash, who will really take his time with this one. Tigers looking for a tone-setting goal. It's Ash up the middle, get off the shot, just about denied. Fighting forward on the right. O'Toole trying to scoop it up, and he'll get around the corner, taking it back to the middle, and an open goal. The Tigers will take the lead. And Nolan Ramos, who gets it done, opened up perfectly for him. He had nothing in front of him, not even really the goalie. Tigers lead 1-0. And that was the tone-setting goal they were looking for. Took just about 90 seconds for the Tigers to get their first goal. So we'll again at the face-off. McInerney checks in, going over to that right side. Sandy Springs again come off better, taking it down the right. Shot blocked. It was Bensky. And now the Tigers with room down the left. Townsend had room, but it got by him. He'll recollect over on the right. And the Venner will take it behind. Now Venner taking himself, still in possession, and ended up in the back of the net, but goal's going to be disallowed. He stepped into the crease, which I believe you're not allowed to do in the sport of lacrosse. And in case you're wondering, yes, crease was the only lacrosse terminology relating to the field that I remembered. So I might be bringing it up a lot. Wildebeest trying to put together a good possession. from 12. Working over in the middle. Still going to keep it, trying to set up a long distance shot. Took a bounce off the ground. And out. Sandy Springs ball. .21 against Spensky. Back to 12 where he's facing off against Fantauci. Taking their time with this. The shot clock's come down to 15. They need to act quick. 10-second call came in. They're behind the goal. Down to 5. And they're not going to get this one off. There it is. Shot clock violation against Sandy Springs. Nice move by Fantauci. Down the right side over the head of McInerney. Trying to get out of midfield, but attempt will be unsuccessful. It's Ash reaching for it. Alex Ash going to win that one-on-one. Alex Ash going to set up the shot. Goes behind. Sandy Springs in possession, taking it over to the right. Shooting some pressure was Mile Gavin. And looking through the middle would have been a great goal scoring opportunity for Sandy Springs to even the scoring, which got beyond his stick. Gavin forward in open field off the foot of Escher, who will still recollect it and take it forward. Escher over to Lehman. He'll cut in and off the post. Back to Ash. Gets it off. Kept out by the keeper. Well, I think maybe this sport they should call it the goaltender or the goalie. That's a soccer thing. Anyways. Tigers on the right side fighting for it. Farrell. And now Lehman will scoop it up and take it forward. Back behind the goal and into the middle. It's Escher. Back to Lehman. Whole bunch of Tigers over there on the right side, but still the goalie gonna come off the better. I think that was Farrell who got the last shot in. Tigers have seemingly dominated to start, but just the single goal to show for it. I think just a little indecisive in front of goal and not making their opportunities count. And I think one of the coaches down there, I believe Coach Rio, but not familiar enough with the lacrosse team to tell which from which, but just letting one of his players know, don't be too ridiculous with the shot. Don't get desperate. Just take your time and get it off. Ash holding in possession, not under any threat whatsoever. Now it finally comes and he'll get around him, number 38, Alex Ash. Over to Venner. Still trying to squeeze through now around. Back into the middle. We got a flag here as O'Toole shoots it just behind. Not sure who that called it for, but someone on Jackson Reed. Anyways, here's Liebman. Escher. Ash with a nice pass. They're working this well, and Ramos could have had his second. Just fell out, but they're going to keep up the pressure down the left. With Liebman to take it forward. Made a man miss. Still it's Liebman looking for someone in the middle. Might it be O'Toole? It's saved. Still digging for it. It's going to be Ramos who gets it up. Ramos for a second. He'll get it. Tigers lead 2-0. It's 2 goals for Nolan Ramos. Four minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Sorry, it says half. By the way, that was from earlier today. In case you missed it, the students versus staff basketball game was an absolute thriller. Even if you have no investment in that, you can still check out the end because it was a good game. All right. Again, Sandy Springs going to start in possession off the face-off. It's really the one thing going right for them so far. Taking it forward. We through traffic to set up an open man. Right side. Great save by Victor Sorkin-Mom. Celebrated his birthday yesterday. Hope that ball's a nice present for him. And mid. Nice working by Escher. Escher takes it on and scores. 3-0. The Tigers lead. And now get into that free goal scoring form that we expect of him. Face off good at Tigers' way. Connor came in, and now it's Sowell. Over to Ash. Into the middle. Just got beyond Liebman. Fenner will lead the reset. No one really come to assistance so far, but he's got Liebman an option. Looking for an open man in the middle. Liebman flash back, and it's out of the stick of Venner. They'll still fight for it. And they'll stop the game for a moment. All right. Sandy Springs ball. From 12 getting decked right there. And not ruled to be clean. And I think I'll see Finn Escher taking to the... Oh, no, it was not Finn Escher, it was Elliot Farrell. Both of them went to the sideline, but Farrell wasn't a factor. Sandy Springs ball once more. 3 minutes to play in the first. Kind of stacked up in the middle and letting these Wildebeests take their time with it. McNerney right off the bench. On defense against number 12. Try to take it behind. Back into the middle. And Sandy Springs will knock their first goal. Another great save by Sorkin Mobs. Punch away from Connor, but the Tigers are going to keep it. McNerney down the right. Hammered out. Vendor came back for it, but could not keep it in play. Sandy Springs ball. Against Bernards. Trying to shut out any shooting opportunity, but he'll still get it off. Narrow miss. Great job by Bensky to win it. And it'll be the goalie Sorkin Mobs who will get things restarted, and it'll take things quite a way out. Get into midfield with Ash, who will switch his sides over to the right. Over to sub to Escher. He's going to take it down the left. Escher. Back to Gavin. Gavin gonna size up the opportunity, but put it well over. Into the middle, and the Tigers gonna get goal number 4. It's O'Toole. Just 10 seconds left to play on the quarter, and the Tigers take their opportunity. And they're more than likely going to lead by 4 at the end of the first quarter. Still 10 seconds to go. Well, 9.9 to be specific. Ooh. Sorry for the brief distraction prior to that goal. I was looking up the Liverpool score. We're winning, which is, well, not better for my mental health, frankly. So digging in at the face-off. Trying to take it forward to get one more opportunity off. Will be in the shoot. Sowell. Beyond to the left. That ends the first. Tigers leading 4-0 over Sandy Springs. Welcome back to Tiger TV Live. About to get the second quarter underway. Tigers leading 4-0 against the Sandy Springs Wildebeests. There's one person watching, so I'm just going to say what I have in my mind. In order to have a really cool name like the Wildebeest, you have to have, in the past couple of years, probably changed your name from something very racist. Like, let's get real. Team really taking their time getting back on the field. And they have very, not a whole lot of options on the bench, so they should get back out there quick. Ooh, sweet. To our one viewer, in case you're wondering, Diego Jota is back. Up the Reds. Time for the second quarter. Richard Soul is always at the face-off. Connor will start things quick. I was taking my time to get up to the commentary. That's a great goal by Michael Connor, number 7. Left side midfielder over to the right. Saw his opportunity and he took it. Tigers lead 5-0. And some sort of infraction there from Seoul at the face-off, so it's going to be Sandy Springs ball, number 12. Going up against Bernard, still number 16, making a turn into traffic with 3 Tigers on him, and he'll play it over his target. Tigers ball. Tigers still fighting for it. Bernard's gonna, be scooped away. And number 16 for Sandy Springs coming a long way back for it. Bernard's still fighting for it. Hale try to take this one up in midfield. Bernard still scooping it along for lowering the shoulder, trying to play it up in the air. He's got 3 men on him, but it'll set him nicely for Lieben to take it down the left. 1-on-1. Slow down the speed a little. Lieben give him some space. Really taking his time with it. Now here's the charge. Nathan Lieben will score. Beat his man, and he didn't want the pass. He wanted the goal, and he'll get it. His first of the game. 6-0 Tigers lead. would like to mention, by the way, I'm not entirely sure if this is intentional or not, but we got the clock is currently running on the stadium scoreboard after these goals, so could be in for a quick one here. Remains to be seen. Number 12, after Wildebeest given space. Eight minutes to play in the second. And now targeting up front. Played beyond Sorkin Mob's goal. Ooh. Big hit there by Sol, laying down the shoulder. Tigers take over. Down the right. Connor can take it forward. Here's Molly Connor gonna hold it up a little bit. Alex Ash. Giving away. With the knockout there, but won't finish the job. Nice calculated defense there. Zetul to take it forward. Ash in the middle. Ash will score. Tigers lead 7-0. They took their time on defense, gave Sandy Springs space, and then just waited patiently for that mistake, set themselves up well, and great on counterattack. Ash the goal. O'Toole who set him up. Both of them are in my Spanish class. Just a little fun fact for you. And of course, Ben O'Toole, we shouted out my commentary last week for the previous game, which is greatly appreciated. But you know, there are dozens of other guys in this roster who didn't do that. So you know, I'm just saying, expect more from the rest of you. Whistles here. Right side, it's McKay gonna be on defense, facing number 21. And loose ball that McKay will claim. Back to Sorkin Mobs, who's going to go on another one of his big runs. Sorkin Mobs, all the room he wants on the right side. Now he'll take it on, in fact. He'll hit the goalie. Venner's still digging for it. And now a whole bunch of Tigers descending on him. Up in the air, it's Ash. Now even Ashby. Forward beyond Ash, but he can still fight for it. Here's Alex Ash. And still. Now Tool took it on and fired it beyond as that shot clock was nearing its expiration. And there is that expiration. Great job to disrupt. Three minutes left in the second quarter. So Alex Ashew takes it forward before some whistles are going to come in. Alex Ash going to set up the shot. Off the crossbar. Narrow miss. Venner weaving through, and Venner will get the goal. 8-0 Tigers lead. That's a standard from Lucas Venner. And with a running clock, we got 2 minutes to play. We'll be well under 2 minutes to play by the time they get back for the face-off. And he's saying Springs players, you don't want to be here. Seeing Springs trying to get off to a quick start. Won't work out for him. Forward dasher, he's got room. Trying to get it behind the back. And the Tigers can still make some of it. Fantowski played beyond number 40, Axel Mulch. 40 seconds to go. 38. Now some whistles coming in. For something. The game didn't stop. Ran out of room that near side. And I think Coach Rio wants to call timeout. With the 7 seconds remaining, want to stop the running clock. Give the Tigers one more opportunity to score. They made use of little time left with that goal. With 10 seconds to play at the end of the first. Want to do it one more time. So, 7.7 seconds to play in this first half. Tigers call timeout. They want one more opportunity. And I think they'll, I guess, start from the back. It's going to be a Moshe start the Tigers off. Running clock. Oh, wait, no. Sandy Springs had it. All right. I don't know why we call timeout then. They had the ball. I guess it stopped them from scoring. Whatever. Got that one wrong. Tigers lead 8-0 at the half. Welcome back to Tiger TV Live. We got another half to play. Tigers up 8-0 over Sandy Springs. And Liverpool up 1 against Everton. And if this game continues on this path, I might just become a Liverpool match react YouTube channel. But nah, I'm dedicated to this channel, so let's keep with the commentary for now. And Sandy Springs nearly getting there first. New goalie, by the way, for the Tigers, number wait. Yeah. 29? Number 29, Owen Patel. There's your guy. And the ref just talking to someone over there for a second, I think changing the shot clock. Anyways. Here's Sandy Springs. They'll take on the shot, and they're going to end the shutout. Sandy Springs getting their first goal, 8-1. Be no clean sheet today. The score. And as it was in the first half, we got a running clock, and it started pretty early compared to most sports. I mean, in soccer, for instance, you get to 10-0, or, well, it's not a running clock, actually. It's the end of the game, unless you hit that before the first half ends. Football, it's 35 points. Basketball, it's 30. And I think for this game, I think it was somewhere around 5. Again, I'm not entirely sure if it was intentional, but we definitely have a running clock after the goals. That one was given away. Sandy Springs, they want more. But McKay come forward, giving it a bit of a kick. So 11 again taking on the shot. Not the same luck on that. Number 1 taking his time with it. Or no, it's number 12 actually. Who has it? He'll take it on. Again, it's just wide. Selcom now making a nice pass over to Elliot Farrell. He's got room down the right and options in the middle. Just coming out of his stick at the end there. 22 picks it up. Inside and taking a big bounce off the ground. Again, number 11 with all these attempts. Smile Gavin back in the Elliot Farrell. Number 11 who's forcing it out, then lays down the shoulder against Gavin. He's the main guy for Sandy Springs. I can even say he's been the main character. But Gavin will scoop it up, take it down the right. Options in the middle. Beyond Ashby for number 19. Will do, but now it's okay. Okay, in a one-on-one, but Number 16 for Sandy Springs, opportunity to take it on. He's pushing him down that right side. But number 16 for Sandy Springs is going to get a goal. Second on the bounce for Sandy Springs. So back in it, the face-off. Dobert forward to Soul. Soul into the middle. Soul takes it on and scores. There it is for the Tigers. It's Richard Soul. These heights. Tigers bench, you see down there doing their impression of the fake sport known as crew. 5.5 minutes to play on the third. Tigers lead 9-2. Got their first goal of the second half. Into 90 minutes plus 5. The Liverpool and Everton game. I'm not watching the game. I'm just watching the score. I don't want to get too distracted. Dover taking it forward. Worked beyond, but got knocked out. Still flicks it up. Taking it into the corner. Farrell could still chase. Farrell and Ashby both fighting for it. And it's going to stay in the Tigers' possession. Here's Farrell. Farrell himself takes it on, denied. Near miss from Alec Farrell. Bounds Moose. Ashby can fight for it. Damn, Bradford Preston coming in, but it's going to be Ashby up front. Try to work through, and Tim Rhodes says he can't get it done. Ooh, damn, Bradford Preston laying down the shoulder. And we'll get a stoppage. Got things started down the right. Some attempts to get it out. Going to miss. Still Sandy Springs back into the middle. And flash beyond the goal. There's no way it's 9 minutes plus 7. Liverpool versus Everton. We're Liverpool up 1-0. Jordan got the only goal, and Sandy Springs, it's had to stick with that option in the middle now. Number 21, outright. Going against Alex Grayson, back to number 12. Against Bradford Preston. And then up front, the goalie came out, but shot was not a great one. Gavin with speed now, down the left. Ashby now, Gavin will take it. Farrell taking it in. Back to Mile Gavin. Gavin will score. It's Milo Gavin for the Tigers' 10th. And the freshman getting on scoreboard. And more importantly, frequent member of Fish Grenado's 223 class every lunch. Shout out to those guys, those freshmen. What's up? Tigers lead 10-2. Yeah, Milo Gavin, I've seen the work you put in at lunch in Mr. Grenado's class. So, yeah, it's working out. 10-2, the Tigers lead. Again, flashed over to the left where Dubert's going to keep it in. Benjamin Dubert took it on himself, not the most powerful attempts. Barrel chasing, but won't get there. Going to be Tigers. Yeah, it'll be Tigers ball. Down to 45 seconds on the quarter. We got a flag as so many guys are in the mix right there. Now Obi stops. Full time, Liverpool 1, Everton 0. Liverpool have won the Merseyside Derby at Anfield. It's a more interesting one than this, but hey, we lead the Premier League by 12 points. How about it? Comeback was on, they said, for Arsenal. Have that. And have that Everton. Merseyside has always been and always will be red. Back to the Lacrosse. Actually, no, we're not back to the Lacrosse. The quarter ended. Tigers 10, Sandy Springs 2, 1 quarter to go. We'll be back. Welcome back to Tiger TV Live. The clock has been running for over a minute on the fourth quarter. Okay. Now we're getting started. It's Farrell taking it up. Farrell will take on the shot off the crossbar. Nearly at it. Now working hands. Again, just away from the goalie. Kilgunn was the taker of that one. Farrell still wants his opportunity. Farrell inside, it's blocked. But still fighting for it. That was 26. Dakota Mills. Kilgunn flashed into the middle, and he's easy as they come for Ashby, but still Mona real excitement. Look at these celebrations from the sideline. They've been on that all day. It's E-Man to add another for the Tigers, 11-2, with 9 minutes to play. Tigers lead by 9. And McKay had it in a good spot, but just came out. Nice shot by Farrell to get it back. Farrell with the spin. Farrell with the shot. And Farrell with the goal. It's Elliot Farrell. It's at number 12 for the Tigers. One of my Elliot Farrell. One of, say a big supporter on the channel. Nice to see him get his moment. 7.5 to play. Tigers by 10. Ooh, some flags coming in. Number 1 getting decked by Soul. They'll wait till this possession's done. So an opportunity down the right. Grayson trying to close him down. 11 working. He's been the main guy for Sandy Springs today. Deflected in traffic still. Sandy Springs ball. Back in the middle. And nearly with the opportunity. And now they're going to talk about this penalty. And that's going to be Richard Soul off the field of play. There's 6 minutes to go. So it looks like Sandy Springs have got it. Number 12. Number 16. Will take it on, and a nice goal from distance for Sandy Springs. Number 16. With, I believe, the second, actually. That is a nice goal. Took his time, got it off. So 5 minutes to go. Hundredth. Nearly another 11 taking it on. As a reminder, we got a big game coming up in baseball on Tiger TV Live Saturday morning, 11 a.m., where the Tigers will host the Landon Bears against former coach Henry Martinez. Game they won narrowly last year, 1-0. 16 stumbling. Beyond the goal. And now tell the good job to come out. Holding taking it up. Now going through the middle. Hale take it on and score. Number 19, Yosu Woldu getting the goal. And that is a 13th for the Tigers. And he went just about untouched through there. Two and a half minutes to play. There's a kill gun. Still kill gun. Will take it on. Farrell's got it. Now back in the middle. Down Bradford Preston. Saved. Tigers swarming on the guy who took it. Bradford Preston still trying to get it up. It's going to be Keel Gunn with a bit of comfort. Dakota Mills left. Mills will score! A great shot by Dakota Mills. He was untouched out left. Goal number 14 for the Tigers, and everyone's getting one today. O'clock. We're almost out of here, but they're not shying away from taking things on. They're not going to back down this intensity just yet. Meant to play. Bradford Preston going in for it. Somehow Dean will be clean. It's going to be Solo off the field, but that's just sub, actually. So, yeah, none leaving the field for the penalty. into the middle, and nearly a third for number 16. There's a decent chance that Sandy Springs Friends School are the worst lacrosse team in the state of Maryland. It's not even to say they're that bad. That's just Maryland, you know. 10 seconds to play. And this one's going to end 14-3. Big win for the Tigers. Easily over Sandy Springs. Jackson Reed Tigers 14. Sandy Springs Friends School Wildebeests 3. That'll do it from us at Tiger TV Live. Yeah, as I mentioned previously, it's still a bit of lacrosse to play. I believe soon they will face GDS going against Big Ben Cancer in goal. Shout out BK. I don't know any other players, just know him. And I believe the Tigers are the game tomorrow. But as I said earlier, still one more big game to come this week in the world of Jackson Reed sports. Saturday, 11 a.m. at Fort Reno. Tigers taking on Coach Henry Martinez and the Landon Bears. That'll be a very good, very fiercely fought game of baseball, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If you want to, watch some good content, give yourself a good chuckle, feel free to check out our recent coverage of the intramural championship on Monday, and then that team, the winner of that game, faced off against the staff today. Those are both pretty good games, and had some pretty wacky occurrences as well, so you can check that one out. But yeah, it's final. It's Jackson Reed 14, Sandy Springs 3. That'll do it for us at Tiger TV Live. From all of us here at the channel, it's been Sam Heineman on camera. I am Samuel Biggie, signing off.